The stations on the line will be painted. The engines were surprised. "The Queen is coming," said the painters. The engines in the shed were excited and wondered who would pull the royal train. "I'm too old to pull important trains," said Edward sadly. "I'm a disgrace," said Gordon gloomily. "The Fed Controller will never choose me." "He'll choose me, of course," boasted James Legend. "You," Henry snorted, "you can't climb hills. He will ask me to pull it, and I'll have a new coat of paint. You wait and see." The days passed, and Henry looked about proudly, quite sure that he would be the royal engine. One day, when it rained, his driver fireman stretched a rope from the cab to the tender to keep themselves dry. Henry puffed into the big station. A painter was climbing a ladder above the line. Henry's smoke puffed upwards. It was thick and black. The painter choked because he couldn't see. He missed his footing on the ladder and dropped his paint pot and fell on top of Henry's top. The paint piled over Henry's boiler and trickled down each side. The paint pot peached on his dome. The painter climbed down and shook his brush at Henry. "You spoiled my clean paint with your dirty smoke," he said. "And then you take the whole lot and make me go and fetch some more." He stumped crossly away. The Fat Controller pushed through the crowd. "You look like ice cake, Henry," he said. "That won't do for a royal train. I must make other arrangements." He walked over to the yard. Thomas and Gordon saw him coming, and both began to speak. "Please, sir," one at a time, smiled the Fat Controller. "Yes, Gordon?" "Me, Thomas, have his branch line again." Said the Fat Controller. "Well, Thomas?" "Please, sir, can Gordon pull coaches now?" The Fat Controller pondered. You've both been quite good lately, and you deserve a treat. When the Queen comes, Edward will go in front and clear the line. Thomas will look after the coaches, and Gordon will pull the train." "Oh, sir," the engine said happily. The great day came. Percy, Toby, Henry, and James worked hard, bringing people to town. Thomas ordered all the coaches in the yard. "Peep, peep, peep, peep! Peep, peep, peep! They're coming!" Edward steamed in looking smart with bright paint. 2 minutes passed. 5, 7, 10. Boop, boop. Everyone knew that whistle. And a mighty cheer went up as the Queen's train glided into the station. Gordon was spotless, and his brass shone. Like Edward, just like Edward. The Queen was met by the Fat Controller, and before doing anything else, she thanked him for a splendid run. "Not all, Your Majesty," he said. "Thank you." "We have read," said the Queen to the Fat Controller, "a great deal about your engines. May I see them, please?" So he led them to where all the engines were waiting. "Peep, peep," whispered Toby and Percy. "They're coming!" "Shh!" hissed James and Henry. But Percy and Toby were too excited to care. The Fat Controller told the Queen their names, and she thanked each engine. Then she turned and to go. Percy rolled over. "Free cheers for the Queen!" he called. "Peep, peep!" whistled all the engines. The Fat Controller held his ears, but the Queen smiled, waved to the engines until she passed the gate. For the next day, the Queen spoke specially to Thomas, who fetched her coaches, and to Edward and Gordon, who took her away. And no engines felt prouder than Thomas, Edward, and Gordon, the big engine.